back again with our CEO, Brian Hutchinson. And he's been here for about 90 days now, I believe.
Yeah.
And the last time we spoke, you had just started, really, as our CEO. And so we want to know how you're doing.
They're pretty good. We're getting acclimated to New Jersey, learning the culture here and how different it is from other places been in the world, and having a great time. Association's wonderful. The members have been incredibly welcoming, finding a lot of kinship, I guess you'd say, in brokerages and offices, and it's been a great transition so far.
Well, that's good.
How do you think I'm doing?
I think you're doing pretty good.
Okay, good.
I think, yeah, so far so good.
Okay,
But yeah,
we're on the
jury's still
fence.
out. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's fair. That's acceptable.
So what have you and the staff been up to? There's a lot of changes, I know.
Well, yeah, so we're just about 90 days right now, and we've spent that time mostly working on internal structural audits. You know, this association has a long, beautiful history. Been here in Monmouth and Ocean counties for, 80 years. And in the last 40 years, 35 plus years, kind of under the same leadership. And so we've taken the last 90 days to look at the association to really make sure structurally we're sound, we're solid, to find places that need to be adjusted or fine-tuned some, and been working through that. And we've been really working on the strategic management side of which is our job. You know, directors do strategic leadership, of how we take the heart of the directors and interweave that into the association for the membership.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Staff has been really responsive to you. I like coming up here and seeing everybody.
Well, good.
It's been good.
It's nice to be around human beings again.
Yeah, that it is. Yeah, that's helped as well, especially when you're new in the crowd, right? You need to see everyone. So we have a new value proposition. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah. So one of the changes we wanted to make relatively instantaneously was to stop perpetuating the culture that members exist for the association's benefit, and rather look at it from a bottom-up perspective, that the association is really here for the members. And so we spent some time, we put a task force together, we asked the question, what is it that makes us different? You know, how is your life as a realtor better when you choose to partner with Monmouth Ocean? And so our value prop to you, our promise to you, your life better to our managers, our broker owners, our associates, is that when you partner with us, we'll help you sell more. Just that simple.
Right. That's wonderful. Yeah, we like to sell more.
Yeah, we do, right?
That's a
So,
good thing.
you know, as a former broker, a business owner myself, I always wanted to improve my bottom line, and the best way to improve the bottom line is often to improve the top line, is to sell more. Now, it's fair to say that that's an acronym as well. It goes down to the 4 kind of key things that we do: serve our members. So an example, when somebody calls now, if a member calls now, they should be about 80% of the time getting a live voice. We have a customer support team now that takes phone calls live, so that we hopefully don't waste your time. 80% of those phone calls can have the questions answered without being transferred. Which is huge, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of members.
we have a lot of members, and we're people don't realize this. We get 2,000 plus phone calls a month. That's a lot of ring-a-ding-ding, and to be able to take and shooting for the goal of about 1,600 of those being answered without being transferred, that's huge, because that's 1,600 realtors standing on the front porch trying to get into a house and their e-key isn't working, or it's Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock and they're trying to go show houses this weekend and their MLS isn't working, or whatever the case is. You know, time is the most precious commodity we think our members have, and so it recognizes and values that. The SELL, by the way, is the acronym: serve, educate. The E is for educate, which we're working on lifestyle education now, and by that I mean looking at the cycle of where a realtor is, and in their lives and how they live, and catering education that way. If you're a brand new agent, you need to learn the basics. If you've been at it for 40 years and you're ready to sell your company, you need to know how to exit out and what the tax implications are. And so working on education across the life cycle and for the lifestyle of our members. Obviously listening to the market. I'm excited about what our directors are doing. Some of the things coming down the line with MLS, the changes to make it better, listening to the market, seeing what's going to happen and how we can improve on that, and of course legislating. I mean, I don't know how many of our members already I've talked to told me they had their very best year during COVID.
I know. It's wild.
You know, anybody that sold a house during the last year should be incredibly thankful for the legislative efforts of realtors, not only at NAR and at NJAR, but right here.
Right.
Because that's why they're deemed essential. And
Right.
so we're continuing to keep our foot down
Right.
on the legislative issues.
Great. Well, thank you. We love having you, and we're looking
Good.
forward to everything that's coming down and we're gonna have some celebrations soon, which would be nice. We're seeing
Yeah.
people in person, which is,
Yeah, you know, next
Welcoming.
week, to put that in perspective, next week we'll have over 1,000 of our members together at different events that we have on the books. I think we have live events or activities every week. It's, I think, during the summertime, and some of those are networking events, and some of those are recognitions and celebrations, and some of those are committees, and you know, but every week there's some kind of that opportunity to be face to face.
Yes.
And that's not just here in Tinton Falls at our office. I mean,
Right.
that's all the way up in, we've got stuff in Middlesex County, where we have a large population of our members. We have stuff all the way down south, Ocean County, out on Long Beach Island,
Yes.
over in Lakewood, up in Brick, and just the entire area. And
Boy, you're really getting to know Jersey pretty
I
well,
am,
pretty
Matt.
quickly.
I'm wearing out that Easy Pass now that I've figured out how the Easy Pass works, and I'm not getting $50 tickets every time I drive through the booth.
Yeah, let's hope not.
I'm learning it. And,
That's great.
So it's exciting.
Yeah,
It's good to be together with
Awesome.
people.
Yeah. So thank you. We really appreciate having you, and looking forward to what's coming in the future.
I appreciate the opportunity to be here and to be able to serve, and that's why I hope our membership knows that the staff is here for them. We are here to serve them, to serve you, so really to help them sell more. We're excited about what the future holds.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much. And everyone, enjoy your week and have a great summer month of selling.